Suppose I came and asked you right now, are you a Sigma? What would you say? How would you answer it? Well, this got me thinking, what is this that makes one be a Sigma? How can you identify if you belong to this rare group? In my quest to figure out what this group is all about, I found out that they all have similar traits or signs common only to them. This makes them not fit among regular men in the traditional male sexual hierarchy. Here are 8 signs you probably are one of the rarest of all men, the Sigma male. Number 1. Your internal compass directs your actions. A Sigma male has no concern for what other people may think. You don't willfully disregard them, rather, your actions and ideals are motivated by other considerations. Based on your own internal compass, rather than outside factors like peer pressure, you own your own destiny. Although you may have mentors or role models, you acknowledge that no one is flawless, that your best option may not always be their approach. This mindset gives you self-assurance in your skills and abilities. Number 2. You are at ease by yourself. A Sigma is a lone wolf by nature who is content with his solitude and doesn't mind being by himself. You simply don't need to be with other people to be happy if you're a member of this group of males. You don't mind working alone and taking charge of your own destiny. In fact, you prefer it that way so you can consider your options and apply your profound thinking. You are aware that friends are valuable, but they do not determine who you are or how valuable you are. Due to your strict selection criteria for friends, you have a small social circle. These males are regarded as the most uncommon male stereotype. Number 3. You are quiet and reflective. Sigma men are often introspective and quiet. You enjoy taking in your environment before choosing the next course of action. Although you might not be shy, you tend to listen more than you speak. Your social skills may be a little rusty as a result of this general reserve, especially when faced with those that want to chat all the time. You certainly don't tend to put your heart on display. Instead, you keep it hidden. People who try to get close to you without being invited may find themselves met with a cool reserve or even hostility as they try in vain to break into the inner sanctum of your mind. Number 4. You can lead without exercising authority. The ability to lead without authority is possibly one of Sigma men's most distinguishing traits. You always command respect and admiration, whether you are the boss or a subordinate. And the reason for that is that you lead by example rather than by decree. You can work independently from a group while yet being part of it. You aren't afraid to do your own thing and speak your own mind because you have no desire to please or appease others for acceptance. Number 5. People frequently view as mystical and enigmatic. Sigma guys exude an aura that is beyond anything the normal man has. And if you're a Sigma, people frequently perceive you as intriguing or mysterious. You don't hide who you are. There's just a lot more to you than what you let on. People frequently make the observation that you are different, as if they can sense it. Even at a distance, people can see your inherent complexity and uniqueness. Even strangers could think you are distant and aloof. This is so because your preferences and worldview are distinctive. You decide to march to a beat of your own drum, rather than mindlessly follow fashions and fads. Number 6. You can easily adapt to change and are flexible. Although it's hard to predict what the future will bring, as a Sigma, you accept change and make the decision to adjust to whatever happens. You generally take a fairly adaptable stance on life. You are willing to think creatively rather than allowing change to prevent you from pursuing your goals. You don't let the way things are right now control how your life turns out. Number 7. You are independent and dependable. You are incredibly independent and self-sufficient for a male Sigma. You don't need anyone else to take care of you. You utilize your internal resources with the capacity for reflection, objectivity, and perception to overcome the difficulties of daily existence. Simply said, you don't require other people to remind you that you are valuable as a person. Furthermore, you don't require others' approval. or look for outside affirmation to enjoy yourself or your decisions. Number 8. You are morally grey. Sigma males typically stray beyond the bounds of civilization and its laws, so they don't have to always fit into the unquestioningly acceptable good or bad binary. As a result, you frequently ponder if a rule that seems important to you is actually important, and you are not afraid to deviate from or even break that rule. Because you don't care about fitting in, you're less likely to make the mistake of group thinking, where your beliefs are formed based on what others believe rather than what you yourself believe. In fact, you're not scared to challenge social norms and rebel against rules that are used to oppress people without cause. In essence, you challenge conventional wisdom and refuse to yield to external pressure. You might not always be correct, at least you're exercising your independent thought. Sigma males are uncommon, distinctive, and well balanced. The Sigma guy, in other words, is at his own level, and they are perhaps the most intriguing due to the combination of their unique traits. There is likelihood that you are a Sigma if you identify with these traits. However, it's crucial to keep in mind that the social-sexual hierarchy is just a framework. It is intended to aid in self-understanding, role in dominance hierarchies, and how they relate to others. Give this video a thumbs up, click the notification bell, and watch our other videos. Thank you.